seen Mario recently? He looks really beat up and old. And it's just unfair, you know? It's just not something you like seeing out of a celebrity. But I found an image of him recently. Like, an image of him right now, in the present. And it just rubs me the wrong way what can happen to celebrities in Hollywood. It just makes you feel old even though you're young, you know? It just fucking sucks sometimes to be like, oh, this celebrity was taken by drugs or whatever, and it sucks, you know? It just isn't the best if you think about it. Like, look at him. Look at him. He looks so sad. Wait, did that just... Was I live streaming my... I don't know, but it's just so sad to see what happened to Mario. Let's go out of frame. It's just so fucking sad. Look what happened to him. Poor guy. Looks like Ron Jeremy. But Ron Jeremy now.
Huge gold statue. And look here. These people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Of course. El Dorado. The Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless
Unless what?
we follow the tracks.
You son of a bitch. Wait, I didn't want to save that. You know, after that sadness, I just quit. Seeing Mario like that just changes a man. You know, poor Mario. Poor Mario. I don't even know what happened to him. I just saw that something happened. When I saw that, what was going through my head was, how could you do such a thing to Mario? Poor Mario. And then you ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth it to be sad for Mario? Looking for an image as we speak, but it's just not right. It's not right for Mario. Mario deserved better, I'd say. So much so that I've got him a present. Got him a little present of sorts. Why are you bent down? A really, really cute present. Because I feel bad for the guy. Wait, that wasn't what I got. Well, I got him a different present by accident. But it's a good present. I mean, when he said he wanted a cat, he didn't specify what kind of cat he wanted. So, what I got him, you can already see where I'm going with this. What I got him, hold on. Let me just, was this cute cat girl. He doesn't look too impressed by it, but that'll all change eventually. You know? And there's just so much going on that he doesn't know how to feel about himself. But he'll feel better soon enough. I can already tell he'll get better. Okay, anyways, where was I? Poor Mario. He still looks very unhappy, but looks a little less unhappy with the cat girl beneath him. But you know, times change. You just want something to do, you know? Mario did that. He did something alright. Took too many 1-up mushrooms. And Peach didn't want him anymore. No more video games came out of him. He didn't want to live anymore. He became homeless. Tried to get another job as a plumber in another business. He's still a plumber, but he's very depressed. But now that I got him a cat girl, he's a little less depressed, if you know what I'm saying. Like, he's had her, like, she got comfortable with him immediately. It's like they knew each other. Well, I doubt they knew each other. They could have known each other. He's been to the cat shelter a few times. I've been with him to the cat shelter a few times. And he's always been like, oh, what the cute cat, you know? Or no, what the cute cat? I can't do his voice because he did so many trims that fucked with his vocal cords. But I just did what I can from when he was younger and didn't screw up his life doing 1-up mushrooms with Bowser. Well, secretly with Bowser. Bowser got off it because Peach is with Bowser now. Luigi's doing his own thing with Toad. They're in a band where Toad is on drums. He's really good at drums. And Luigi is the main singer and lead guitarist. The lead singer and lead guitarist, sorry. I don't know why I said main singer. But they're very successful. And Mario, well, I already told you about Mario. But what's even worse is that Daisy is even more successful. Daisy and Rosalina. Rosalina and Daisy both started a space travel agency where they
Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Where they sell not spaceships but tickets for traveling in space, and they have, it's like a cruise ship. It looks like a cruise ship, but it's out in space and has rockets. Nobody's fallen off. It has its own atmosphere, which is good because,
Sully, do you hear that?
you know, nobody can breathe in space except for Rosalina. But they play pool and whatnot on their cruise ship, and it's not as expensive as you'd think because it runs off like star farts. And let me tell you, she has enough star farts to run a whole country. The size, a whole continent,
Wait.
You
Something
know?
about this feels kind of hinky.
So a whole tube, actually. It could power North and South
Middle
America.
of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what,
And maybe half of Australia,
out
but
myself. I'll call you
she
if I run
doesn't
into any
divulge
nuts.
too much.
Yeah, right. You do that.
And,
Wait.
well,
Hold on to this for me, will
when
you?
it comes to Baby Bowser, or not
Okay.
Baby Bowser, sorry, Bowser
Looks like I'm
Jr.,
gonna have to do this the hard
he's
way.
grown up, and he's better off without his father because his father was kind of a douche to him sometimes. Oh, that's why I can't hear anything. And, well, he started his own business as well. It's a small business. But he does go see Bowser from time to time because they've gotten closer over the years after what happened. Nobody really knows what happens. It's not public information. I don't even know, even though, like, I know everyone. But, what was worse was Luigi and Toad do rock and roll, okay? But have they done drugs? Not yet. Because, you know, rock and roll stars usually get into drugs at some point, mostly. Mostly they do, but not all the time. But Mario asks me for information. I divulge things, except for phone numbers, because last time I gave him Peach's phone number, he stalked her, and she tased him and pepper sprayed his eyes, and he hasn't really fully recovered from that. And he's not blind or anything. I'll tell you that much. He wishes he was, so he just couldn't see anything, but I don't think that's the best option for him, since he does plumbing, and I'm not sure how accessible to blind people plumbing is. I mean, I could ask somebody, but they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I'll have to redirect them to this. But, anyways, I've been rambling on.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'm in.
Pizza Steve, on the other
Nasty
hand,
happened to these guys.
has been Pizza Steve.
Blood everywhere.
That's all I have to say.
Soup.
And as you can see, Shrek, well, Nathan Shrek, as he's called, because his parents were like, you're gonna grow up to be Nathan Drake. And of course, he looked like Shrek, which was his father. And this was after Fiona and Shrek divorced. Somebody found him attractive and they had ogre babies. And he stays fit, for the most part. And he just looks like Nathan Drake. Which makes you think that maybe he had love with Nathan Drake, but Nathan Drake can't give birth, basically. And he grew up as a fry cook at Pizza Resistance, which is an Italian pizza place. It's a pizzeria located God knows where.
Now, where'd you
In
get
Arkansas.
this by decomposing
God
food?
knows where, Arkansas. And, that cat girl and Mario have been having
I
fun.
think the trail just got
Not
warmer.
like you think. I don't
I just met a
think
guy
like
with
you're
pockets
probably
full of
thinking.
Spanish gold.
But Pizza C, as you can see, is such a chill guy, and then there's me,
Looks like our
then
German
there's
friends
me.
had a little secret.
blocking the way of the subtitles. And yeah, that's where Mario is today. Oh wait, no, I have to... Well, that was fun. Talking about Mario and all that. I could keep going on, but I forgot everything. I tried. Well, SpongeBob is kind of lost at the moment, if you include SpongeBob, because SpongeBob went on a field trip and disappeared out of thin air. We don't know what happened to him. Nobody knows what happened to him. Last person to see him was Patrick, but he has PTSD of that moment. They said they were going to Sandy Shoals, but nobody saw him at Sandy Shoals that was there. So everybody's thinking maybe they found hooks and played on them. That's about it.
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this.